Are your double doors just not working for you? And you open one, and your OCD says, no, it can't be uneven, and you close it. And you go through, it's fine, but you want it to look good. So you open both, and that's a lot of skills. Well, say goodbye to the old-fashioned doors. I got these double doors for you. No command blocks or anything. See, all you can see here is some observers, and that is it. And that's not really a big deal, too much. And as you can see, it just opens both doors. You can open either one, and if you close one, the other one will close. And if you open both, well, that's fine. If you close both, well, that's fine most of the time. And yeah, it's a pretty cool system that I made. And I don't think I don't think it's possible to break the doors or like make it where they don't work anymore. I don't think that's possible. Like I'm spamming right now, and it's still keeping steady. So it's a pretty good system. Doesn't break down or anything. So it's not like if you put this on a server, people can just right click a bunch and it's broken. Well, okay, sometimes it does do this, but I mean, other than that, I mean, it can't really break if you're, I mean, it can't just break forever where you have to go into the redstone and fix it. So yeah, it's again, I know I was talking about before though, if you like double click the door really fast, I don't know how does this work? Somehow you can make it where it's like this and like one's closed, but other than that, I mean, it's not really a buggy system. So as you can see, this is a redstone. It's a little bit tall and wide, but it's actually, or I guess tall and wide, but it's only one long. As you can see, I just go like this, and you don't need these. These are, I don't know why those are there, but yeah, as you can see, it is pretty cool. And yeah, so if we actually get rid of these things, there's not really much else to see in here. Just if I break the tunnel, then you can see there's not really much else to see, but you can see more side view of it, I guess. So this is what it is. So basically, I'm not exactly sure. I know I built it, but I don't know how it works. Yeah, but basically what we do, well, I mean, I'll explain it obviously, even if I don't, it gets confusing. But anyway, so first what we do is if you open either of the doors, a piston will activate, pushing a cauldron upwards. Now, if you didn't know, cauldrons and water and comparators go pretty well together. So you put your cauldron, you put your water, you put your redstone comparator, and ta-da! Have a look at that, guys. So it'll actually give your output, the output of, it'll basically give how much water there is in. So if I get a bottle here, you can see that it's getting an output of 3. And if I actually grab some redstone lamps, you can see that it is 3, and that's the max. And then as you go down, the redstone lamps will turn off, and getting a water bottle, as you probably expect, will fill up one by one. And so it's pretty cool. You can go down and up. So yeah, that's a cool and neat feature of the cauldron. Now these cauldrons are right here. They don't have to have much water. They can have this water and it still works fine. But if they have no water, it won't work. It just doesn't, it just acts like normal doors. So you need to have at least one water, one like thing of water, I don't know, like one bottle of water or something, at least that. You can't have an empty bucket, or empty cauldron. But anyway, enough of that. Then what will happen is, well, it's gonna push one up, and that will activate this comparator. Now, and then what that'll do is it'll extend this piston, which, well, it's basically a monostable circuit, which basically shortens the pulse. So anyway, that'll give this repeater a 1-tick output, even though this could be infinitely long. And then what we do is we activate this piston, and I'll get to that later. And you can see the whole thing activated there. But anyway, so what we do here is we send a redstone signal up and onto the other side, which will activate that piston. And also what we do is we push it down with these pistons. Yeah, so now, so this is like a side view, really all you'll need. And then the pistons, these are normal pistons. These are normal pistons. These are sticky pistons. These are also sticky pistons. And this is actually symmetrical if you didn't notice yet. But yeah, so this is a sticky, 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 normal, 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 and then facing up, up. And that's about it. Not for the video, of course. Of course, I will. There's gonna be a tutorial. So, these, and then what happens is they get pushed down by 2 tick repeaters. Surprisingly, well, maybe surprisingly, I don't know. 1 ticks don't work. It just makes this loop, which nobody wants. So, if you do 4 ticks, does it work? I'm curious if it works. Oh, it does, but it's like extremely slow. Oh, no, it actually doesn't work. If you close it, they'll open. Anyway, so make sure, and then what happens on 3 ticks? Closing is fine, opening is fine. So I guess it'll work on anything. It'll work on 2 or 3 ticks, but 2 ticks is fastest, so I would recommend 2 ticks on those repeaters. And these repeaters are 1 tick. And what happened here? Oh, I think that's a glitch. Well, we gotta fix that. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, yeah, I don't know how I got the piston to stay up. But anyway, so as you can see, well, this is the redstone, as I've showed you. If you've been looking at the whole video, well, not the whole video, you know. So now, the tutorial. Well, I gotta grab my materials. Oh, and it actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, but it works with any kind of door. Pretty obvious, and it also works with iron doors. But, I mean, that is a little, I mean, don't think you want that. And it doesn't actually really work. You can see, no matter, even if we, like, unpower it, it still doesn't work. So, only the wooden kind of doors work, the iron doors don't. But, and it's running great. So, let's get on to the tutorial. So, what you'll need to build this double door thing is some redstone dust, some observers, pistons, cauldrons, redstone repeaters, redstone comparators, any blocks of your choice, and blocks of redstone, sticky pistons, and 2 water buckets of your 2 water buckets or water bottles, and 2 doors of your choice. So yeah, let's get right in. So what you gotta do is start off by making a little place for your door. You gotta place it like that, just like that. Make your doors, can be any kind. You go ahead and place your blocks like this, and your dust, your redstone dust, just like I'm placing block. I'm not placing very good today. Place your redstone blocks. Well, we'll get to those later, actually. What you want to do is, actually break these. You need to put observers. Now, basically what these will do is it will detect when you open or close the door. Alright, then what you need to do is put your pistons and then your cauldrons, blocks on the sides, then put your comparators on both sides, and then now what we need to do, go ahead up here and like this, put your sticky pistons right there. You know, put them kind of corner to the comparator, just like this. Put a block on its face. And by the way, this is symmetrical. So basically, what I do on one side, you'll want to do on the other side. So now what you need to do, go ahead. And don't do that to 2 ticks. Go right here, put your sticky piston, your block of redstone, another sticky piston, block of redstone, repeater, block, and then you need to put blocks up like this, and it kind of looks like a weird checkered pattern, kind of a little, for what we're doing. And then you want to put your block like that, your pistons, well, not like that, your planks, or I guess any block, whatever block you picked. up here, down here, up here, and then I think it keeps going up here. And then back down. All of your redstone you just put on top of this wood structure we made. Put your repeaters, set them to 2 ticks, that's very important. So right click them once after you placed it. So it should look like this. If you place it down, it'll look like this. You want to right click it once, so it's like that, and do that on both sides. And then I think you're done, right? Yeah, everything looks done. So lastly, you need to grab your water buckets or water bottles and put 1 in each cauldron. And if we built everything right, I think we did, then everything should work. Have a look at that. It is a double door, and they work on both sides. So that is the tutorial. Hopefully you guys understood everything, you know how to build it now. And yeah, that's about it. If you did enjoy the video, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, maybe more redstone tutorials or anything. And I'll see you in my next one. Hope you enjoyed!